Morning CJA students, we hope you had a wonderful weekend. Here's an opportunity for a fresh start, a brand new weekend. You are here, this matters, and give us the best of you right now. Go ahead and start off by naming one place you saw God this weekend. Make sure you include the how you saw God in that place. Could have seen God in nature, could have seen God in family, could have seen God in some of the rest that you were able to take part in during the weekend. Remember, this is a fresh start. As we wrap up that, let's understand that our cup is overflowing with blessings. Express your thanks. What are the blessings that you have? What are you thankful for in your life? Could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing, could be a time. Just make sure to include a specific reason why you're grateful for that blessing. An opportunity to dig a little bit deeper than the surface. Don't just say, I'm grateful for mom because she drops me off at school every day, or grateful for dad because he buys me things, or grateful for my phone because it gives me entertainment. Let's try and dig a little bit deeper. You are in quarter 2 now. You've had some practice at this. Be thoughtful. Finish up your list of thanks, it's time to look back at your weekend, or even right now, and ask yourself, name 2 emotions you felt and the time and place that you felt those emotions. So think back throughout your weekend, and remember, try and get a little bit deeper than happy, sad, mad. You have this entire pinwheel here of different words that you can use. It's located on the back of your examen. We name emotions so that we can have control over them. So now that you've named those 2 emotions, it's time to pick one of those emotions, the one that stood out the strongest, and figure out what is the message behind that emotion. What's the why? Why did it occur? And if it's positive, how do you come up with a plan to continue to gravitate towards that emotion? If it's negative, how do you come up with a plan to avoid that emotion? Again, this is the most important part of the exam, understanding your emotions to figure out what brings you joy, peace, fulfillment in your life, or what brings you frustration, anger, sorrow. How do you make sure that you're planning for the rest of your day? Just like Kobe Bryant talks about this idea of mindfulness and being intentional about understanding his emotions and planning for the future. As you wrap up that message, take some time to offer some intentions or ask for help. Remember, prayers do things. They may not be answered in your time. They'll be answered in God's time. It may bring some bit of tiny relief to somebody that you offer a prayer for today. Don't pray for winning a game or pray for good grades. Pray for the strength to be a good teammate. Focus to get our learning. Remember those less fortunate than us. Here's an opportunity to be a gentleman for others. Think about all the problems that the world has had and send out a prayer. Wrap up your intention, give yourself your rating. There'll be a question of the day. This will switch up. If you got some time, fill it out. When you are finished with your exam, at a 0, walk it up to your teacher. You're going to either say, I'm going to give it to you for some feedback, or I'd like to recycle it. Make sure this Ed puzzle is finished. Then click Next on Canvas for your SMART goal and complete your SMART goal for either this day, the next class, or this week. It's going to be a wonderful week. It's a fresh start. Make sure you take advantage of that fresh start.